Hey, what's up guys? My name is Matt, otherwise known as Flaming Bullet on my PlayStation Network account. And I've got a demolition for you guys. I got a gameplay and a commentary, obviously. And this is tips for spawn trapping. And it's 100% legit. I got some spawn trapping for you. We've done this multiple times, also on firing range. Check out the channel and I'll have that for you guys. Like, check out the channel and we have the firing range video for that. And then I got another Nuketown vid on spawn trapping where I get over 100 kills. It's like 130, but this is 155, and I will be telling you guys just a bunch of tips. So first of all, when you're playing, we were playing Nuketown 24/7, obviously, so we can get Nuketown all the time. And we're it's double XP right now, so we're leveling up a lot, especially with just all these kills. And obviously, well, what the strategy is when we spawned on defense here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hold them off here, and if they're about to plant a bomb, if they ever get out, we'll let them destroy that one bomb. That way, time is added on to the game, and then we will just keep killing them and killing them and killing them, and then we win that round. And then the next round, well, I'll explain it as we go. So right now, if you're playing on defense, you're gonna want to let them plant a bomb. If not, it's not that bad. Just it adds more time, so thus you get more kills. And I think that's what I'm doing right here. I'm trying to shoot so that the enemy sees me on the radar, and they're like, "Oh, go plant." So it looked like they were about to plant B, but someone killed them. You just gotta call that stuff out and be careful with that. But if you're on offense and you have to plant the bomb, you plant once and then you destroy it, obviously, and that adds time. And then before the game ends, you plant it again and destroy. That way you win a round, and then the next round, all you have to do is lose. But it's kind of complicated, but you just have to figure it out for yourself. But also on Nuketown, the recommended guns I'd like to use for the spawn trapping is the FAMAS, obviously. The FAMAS is perfect. The Galil is perfect because it holds a lot of ammunition. What else is there? The 74U, that's good for really close quarters, especially if you have the rapid fire on, but it's going to use a lot of ammo up. Also, if you get an assault rifle, the commando will work, but the Galil, the FAMAS, G11, definitely, G11, and, oh gosh, I got another gun in my head. Can't figure it out, but, that's about it. I'd recommend using dual mags on your guns, and you're gonna want to use flak jacket, just because you're gonna be getting naded sometimes when you're trying to do the spawn trapping, and also dual mags will help you reload faster and give you more ammo. And I'd also recommend sleight of hand because you're gonna want to reload super fast when you're doing the spawn trapping. As you can see, you shoot a whole bunch of bullets, you want to reload real fast and then get back in the action. Now, the kill streaks I was running this game were the UAV, the Blackbird, and the Chopper Gunner. And the Chopper Gunner will probably do better than your dogs on this map right now. When you're spawn trapping them and they're all back there, you just spray and spray and spray, and your Chopper Gunner will just mow them down and get you a ton of kills. So I was just kind of doing that real fast. The UAV will help because it will give you an average idea of the enemy, just in case if they quickly move to a different position on spawning, but generally they are going to stay back here. The UAV just kind of helps, and then the Blackbird. I think the Blackbird is essential for this thing to work. So if you get a party going, you're gonna want to use a lot of you're gonna want to use Blackbirds, and if you find the enemy's not throwing grenades a lot, you can put hardline on. That way you can get your Blackbird a little sooner. But you gotta use Blackbird. We were all using it, so we usually always had one up. And then the UAV, we always had a UAV up. I know that, but that just helps. And then later on, I actually switched to Chopper Gunner and dogs, and my dogs weren't really getting very many kills because they're kind of competing with another Chopper Gunner if one's up, and they're competing with other people spawn trapping getting kills. So if you were doing, an 11 kill streak, I'd recommend the gunship because I did buy that later on, and I got a hell of a lot more kills than the dogs did. So if you use the Blackbird, the Chopper Gunner, and the gunship, and you guys are good players, you can easily get over 100 kills. I mean, it'll just mow people down. Right here, I go on an insane streak with this light machine gun. The M80 or whatever, but they keep spawning right next to me, and I'm like, ah! And then I just spray and spray and spray and spray. So you gotta check that, and that's also why the Blackbird really helped, because I knew when they were going right next to me, and it saved my life many times. So that just helped. And then you see me picking up a lot of guns too. That's because if you're spawn trapping hardcore and you get a good streak going, you will run out of your assault rifle ammo really quickly. Even if you have dual mags, you'll run out really fast. But our team was using mostly FAMASs, so you know, we picked up a lot of ammo that we got off the ground. But also, if I wasn't in danger, I would switch out my sidearm for another gun. That way I can just, or maybe instead of reloading, I can switch to it and get kills with it. But that's just a recommendation right here. And this really helped, this big machine gun, because I can just spray and spray, and it's got tons of ammo. So that's just the strategy right there. These chopper gunners give me tons and tons of kills, and I had multiple games on, I think it was Saturday or Sunday, that we just teared through, and we got over 100 kills. A lot of us did, and we just destroyed the enemy team. So, and I got promoted tons of times doing this strategy, and other people, you know, get chopper gunners. But also, I'd recommend you do not use attack helicopter. Do not equip it, and tell your teammates just don't, because if you're playing this game and someone calls in a lousy attack helicopter, that just takes up so much time, and it probably only gets them 2 kills, 3 kills. That's just so annoying to me. Come on, guys, just even if you don't buy kill streaks or something, just buy a counter spy plane. Run the counter spy plane, the UAV, or the spy plane, counter spy plane, and then the care package. Just use that and help out your team with UAVs. That'll help them get their Blackbirds. And then the counter spy plane, that'll just jam the other enemy, which will confuse them even more. They won't even know where you're coming from, period. They'll just have to turn around the corner and look, you know, try to look for you, and by then, as they're looking, you're going to be shooting at them and killing them. So, you know, that's really helpful. If you don't buy a lot of kill streaks, just do that. And then the care package, that'll obviously reward you with whatever the game wants to give you, you know, whether that be a higher kill streak, you know, something that kills, or something that just supports. So, and then if you get an attack helicopter, don't call it in. Just, you know, if you have a mic, talk to your teammates and be like, is it okay if I call my attack helicopter? And, you know, if they're not on a streak or anything, you know, call it in, and that's fine. But do not call those attack helicopters in, like, at random times, and then, like, oh, I've got a chopper gunner, but there's only a minute left in the game, and then they can't do it. Or they got a gunship. I hate that. That's happened so many times, and I won't mention any names, Dragon, but there were tons of times when we had people on our team who would call in attack helicopters, and they would try to call in our gunships, and it wouldn't work. So, just a little tip, just some tips for you guys. And also, let me think of some other stuff here. I got a spawn trapping vid on firing range. You should check it out. CoDMonStarz channel. I'm gonna post another one just to make sure just to show you guys that it's legitimate. Yeah. I don't know if I fast forwarded through this chopper gunner. If not, I'm sorry, but I just kind of was thinking while I was recording this, like I was using my phone and stuff, texting Obi. And I also have, real fast, I want to ask you guys a question, if you guys could leave a comment. I have, when I post my videos, I can post up to 1080p or 1080i, whatever it is. When I go to upload it, you know, I can select how, you know, the highest quality I want to upload it in. If I select 720, like if I, instead of selecting 1080 all the time, if I select 720, will it upload the video faster? Because I know Machinima just does theirs in 720, and I'm thinking that's just because of speed, you know, to get the videos out faster, but I'm not sure. Anyway, please like the video if you liked it, and subscribe if you want more of these videos. Later, guys.